welcome to Friday Night News. This is me, Nigel, on behalf of Aduco Entertainment. I hope to try and do these news videos on every Friday night just to see what's happened in the week. But there's one bit in particular that I want to talk about today. Element 115 was recently, well, I say recently discovered, it wasn't recently discovered. In fact, in 2004 the Russians said it existed, but they didn't have an exact proof as to the amount of protons in the nucleus. This is all chemistry stuff, but don't worry, I'm going to get to good stuff in a second. Well, the Swedish have recently proved the existence of element 115, which is currently called ununpentium. The thing with ununpentium is that Call of Duty, Black Ops specifically, on the zombies, it takes quite a big part of the campaign. Several of the items and weapons in the zombie campaign have the element 115 in them. For example, the ray gun, the pack-a-punch, the Coca-Cola machines, and the Wonder Waff, as well as the teleporters actually. Here are the in-game references to the weapon names of some of the pack-a-punch weapons. The G115 compressor, the B115 accelerator, the G115 generator, the MP115 collider, the H115 oscillator, the R115 resonator, the D115 disassembler, and the L115 isolator. And the Reaper also has 150 rounds in its magazine. Shino Numa has 115 scored in a lot of places, including on a crate, which would probably therefore contain element 115, presumably bought there for testing. When Woods is seen in executive order, he's got some tattoos that also one of them has 115 written on it. In Kino the Toten it's written the element is here, which presumably means the 3 meteorites containing the element 115. If you click on them using the use button, whichever console you're using, you get the little musical Easter egg, which is also a song called 115. Alex Mason is 5'11", and the countries he's fighting in, they have it the other way around, so it says 115. In the map 5, if you try to go to the pack-a-punch room before you've lowered the defcon levels, it says area clearance 115 needed. On any of the multiplayer maps, if you try planting the bomb, then you'd actually type in the dials 115 repeatedly. When you're loading the Ascension maps, you've got the little comic strip, and there's 3 rockets, and if you look at the shadows, they spell 115. The element 115 can be seen in Doris, Ascension, Shangri-La, and the Moon. There's a lot of the element 115 in Shangri-La, and that's because the place is actually a mine for it. Due to the element 115, Dempsey, Nikolai, and Takio all lost their memories, but they're starting to get them back as the maps progress. In Kino the Toten, when Richthofen picks up one of the symbol monkeys, he says, "You remind me of patient 13225? Check it out on your calculators, it's 125 squared." In transit, Richthofen mentions that you're going to need element 115 to power the pylons in the Tower of Babel. And finally, the paralyzer overheats when it reaches 115 on the usage counter. Alright, and that's all the facts I've got for you today on element 115. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.